Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a
Levis to throw off play action. Flush to his right. And incomplete to open things up.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beat. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Running from the gun, Johnson.
Scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Vince Wilfork able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Levis from the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. On fourth down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. On first down, Montana. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's Montana to throw. Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before. Looking to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. Incomplete.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack that moved him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Montana. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield.
Motion man right is Rice. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis sliding out of the pocket. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. A give up the middle to Johnson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 34 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Meanwhile, Levis's throw complete there to St. Brown. Go around, ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Levis's throw complete there to Rice. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Levis sets up to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Will Levis taking it in from 11 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet.
To start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Amadi Hooker.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's Levis. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They knew they had the free play
occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Levis looking to throw. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown, 49 yards. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much.
Offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that will be
pressure, and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once.
And that's caught inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. Offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there. To throw is Montana. And a dangerous
completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ty Law. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left.
The turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Levis. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Back to throw, it's Levis. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. They'll take this to territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Touchdown, Titans. Chris Johnson, 49 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him and set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. C.J. Uzomah, 56 yards. And the Niners get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to get.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And the Titans are going to recover the football.
You're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball.
Touchdown, Titans. Tyler Higbee, 42 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And remember,